Alright, here we go, guys. Pro level difficulty against the Redskins. Let's see how this goes. I'm nervous. They're the lowest ranked team I've played so far. Only a 76. Oh, wow, we went up. We went up to 72 now. That's good. At least our ratings are increasing. That's good stuff. Okay. Straight Guy Show Me says the skins are awful. The racist Washington Redskins. Incredibly racist team. And everyone on the team is racist against Redskin people. No, not true.
You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Miami Dolphins. With that, let's get down to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total.
Dance!
347 Don Shula Drive. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Washington Redskins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Godden, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
Ah, Rockstar says they're the worst team in the NFC. That's one of the conferences. All right. Well, here we go. We'll start it with a run, and we'll see how we do with the runs against these guys. See how it goes.
Here's the first carry for
Kenyan
Drake. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
What the hell?
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. A tackle for loss there.
That
Two
sucked.
last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
I mean, you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield, but the best ones can play the run as well.
Caught it. He dropped it.
A combination of holding the point of attack and also getting
That's bullshit. How is that my fault? He dropped the pass.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back
I'm fucked
and
now.
see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
First down.
It's caught by Parker.
Good shit.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A third down gain of 19.
Thank God.
They'll run on.
There he goes. There he goes. Oh!
It's Drake.
About 5. About
Give him
5.
a couple on the carry there. Second
Yeah, only
and
2. Fuck.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
Oh!
Sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
4 more. I gotta go for
The
a
coaching
pass
staff's
play.
doing a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Get that first. Get the first. Did he get it? Did he get it?
And he'll get it into
No!
territory just across
4th
midfield at the
and
49.
1.
They get only 4 that time.
4th and 1. Oh my God. That was bad. Now they scored. This is bullshit.
The Dolphins
4th and
offense
1.
now working their way back onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On second down, it's Drake.
Now the runs don't do anything. Seriously, the runs get stopped every time.
No gain on that one.
Yeah, the runs are now fucking garbage.
You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring
First
him
down.
on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running, it's Drake. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
It's the end of the quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. He can't avoid the pressure.
What was I going to do? Nothing. My defense did nothing at all. Morons.
Sack of the season.
Morons.
To give up a sack from the O-line's perspective.
Yeah, nothing I could do.
Reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
Nice, he got it.
Uniform with
He
no
got it.
grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're
That
talking
was
about some
close.
terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are,
The runs do nothing now. The runs are
guy's gonna
completely
have
pointless.
Go to you in important
You got
times
0.
because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Ugh.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
No.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the
First down.
quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Nice.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner
This is tough.
It's extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more
0
tight ends are being
yards.
treated like
0.
wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Terrible.
He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and it's 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest
We're
teaching
fucked.
point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what
Catch
he
it.
did.
Yes.
A loose
Fumble.
comes out, and the Redskins scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Okay, fuck you. No. It was a perfect completion. He caught it, and then he fucking games his fumble. Fuck you. No. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Bullshit. I'm not doing bullshit. I work my ass off, and the asshole fucking fumbles it. Fuck off. I work my ass off for the completion. He's wide open, catches it, random fumble. Fuck you. And that's the problem with Pro Mode. Pro Mode will just do stupid shit to fuck you over. Oh, random factor, he had Butterfingers that day and he drops the ball. That's not fun. That's seriously not fun. That's called, I work my ass off to get to the completion. Perfect, he's open. Get the completion, fumble. Fuck you. That's not fun. That's called, oh, random bullshit to fuck you over and piss you off. Fuck you. Seriously. Fuck you. This is not fun at all. So fuck that. Seriously, fuck it. We're going back to fucking the regular setting that I was on. The default setting. Go fuck yourself, EA. Dear EA, if you actually want to make a game fun for someone who's not a pro player, don't make it random shit. It's one thing, okay, they're stopping my run. Okay, make me work harder by having completions on throws. Perfect, I like that. Oh, you worked your ass off, you get punished for it because there's a random factor of fumble. Fuck you, I'm not playing it anymore. So fuck that, I'm just not doing it. I'm not. Rookie is not default. Yes, it is, dude frozen. That's the default setting for this mode. Rookie is the default setting for this mode. I never changed it. That's it. I only have a certain tolerance for bullshit. I'm not going to waste my time working my ass off and lose games because, oh, in pro mode, random fumble. Fuck you. Fuck you, EA. I mean that. Fuck you, EA. That just shows they still don't know how to make fucking games in the modern era. Garbage. Terrible fucking gameplay.
Hey, everybody.
Terrible gameplay. Fuck off.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
A first carry for Kenyan Drake. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Blame EA for making a shit game with shit difficulty. That's exactly what that is. I work my ass off and then they fuck me. Well, fuck you then.
Now a short one to Gesicki, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch.
Oh my god.
And he's taken down.
I wanted to bomb it. I tapped and released, and the game pump faked instead of releasing the ball, as if I had tapped it twice when I didn't. Excellent. There, you guys happy now? Now I'm going to have a tough time winning. You guys happy?
Well, later tonight, we have more football. Sunday night football, a good one out west. Steelers and Chargers might see equal amounts of black and gold mixed with a powder blue in the stands for that one. And then tomorrow, Monday night football, Detroit and Green Bay battle in the NFC North from Lambeau Field. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because you control the line of scrimmage. You control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Did he get a first?
And he's brought down, getting this one
did.
up to about the 35.
Oh my god. Don't ask me how he got a first.
It's a first down as well.
I know many
How did it even... What?
That
That didn't even make sense. That didn't even make sense.
He creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Drake. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll drop the throw. He's going to let one go deep for
No way. No way.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
No one's open. Oh my god, he caught it.
Left side, it's complete.
I had to wait so long for someone to be open.
He works it past the 50. A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me.
Oh my God!
One great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't.
You really shouldn't dance when you're down. I'm just saying.
13 yards that time and another 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
He's going to loft one deep left side.
Yeah, right. Interception.
it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie. And a big turnover there.
All right, we're still going to lose.
Will get the football back. So
there you go. You guys happy now? You guys happy now?
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. That's Duran.
There's nothing I can do.
Sack that time.
That was nothing I could do there. He's going to sack me no matter what.
You're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one, because right now, this has not been his game.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts.
That's my last timeout. I'm
fucked. To talk it over after picking up the first down.
I'm fucked.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I get sacked every play. There's nothing I can do. They just sack me every fucking play. This is insane.
They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the second spot pretty soon. They've got his man complete. And all the way down to the 39. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. Now back to throw. For an offense that has not
touchdown.
And he will take it in.
Nice. A no huddle. No huddle. Right into the play. Touchdown before halftime.
Half is winding down. And the Dolphins able to get this
there you go.
A touchdown. So it goes for a rookie quarterback.
Oh my God.
He had the INT earlier in this first half.
Oh my God.
Back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie,
all
you
right,
throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little.
5555 Fo did 100-bit cheer. He says, what was some folklore you remembered from your youth? Mine was Faces of Death and Texas Chainsaw was real? Huh? I don't know anything about that stuff, 5555 Fo. I don't know nothing about that stuff, dude. So we got the extra point, and now we get the ball back in the 3rd quarter. Beautiful. All right, now we can maybe come back from this.
They'll run on first down. It's Drake.
That's only a couple yards.
6 across the 30
yeah,
to
6.
the 31.
Getting had a ton of success here so far.
We got to score on this drive if we want to win.
Might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll keep it on the ground. Drake.
First, he's on the line.
From the 30 to the 34.
Oh, 3rd and 1.
Focus of the halftime meetings had to be figured
Fuck
out
it, we got to get the first.
For the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain.
Go! First down.
First down. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Okay.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about...
Means, what myths did I believe as a kid? I don't think I believed any myths. I wasn't into, like, crazy myths and stuff. Comment says, do play action passes now. Run more play actions. I don't even know how to do those.
Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
On first down. It's Drake.
Oh, that was terrible.
Nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
Go, go, go! Nice! Touchdown! The slant schools the AI. Yup, the slants.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Albert Wilson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are in for 6. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
There's no one there.
When you hit it
Slants.
on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really
Combat
tough
says
because
quick slants are
everything
almost
was
impossible to
executed well.
stop. Oh, yeah. Chewbacca cheered, saying that Sonic Fox got beaten by Go 1 and got sent to loser's bracket in Dragon Ball Fighters. I don't care. At all. Okay, then. Maybe that's news to you. It sure ain't news to me. All right, I got the ball back. So they didn't score, which was very lucky. All right. Why am I in the end zone? What is this?
First down. Drake, he'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle.
That didn't go
Sometimes
so
with the running
well.
game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing
Get
it
out
the
here.
entire ball.
Yeah!
You change up some blocking.
Oh my God, what the
A few
fuck?
different plays.
Weaving through traffic.
What the
at
hell?
30.
All right, that's
10.
insane.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Caleb Balaj.
97-yard touchdown.
And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And that's only the 3rd time in NFL history we've had a run of exactly 97 yards into the end zone. So we're witnessing a little bit of history right there, partner.
And what makes it that much more impressive for me is that
So basically what we're finding, rookie is too easy, pro is just stupid. Pro is just broken. Work your ass off and then fumble. So there's no fun mode. There's way too fucking easy or way too hard, unfair, cheating. And are you surprised that EA is not capable of making an actual fun, challenging mode? I'm not. I'm not.
defense, you're expecting them to run the ball. They're on their own 3-yard line. Now,
Well, they're coming back. They did score. Go for a pass.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, that was terrible.
And the tip
Why did I
there
do that?
altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete.
That
It'll
was
be
terrible.
second down.
didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
A give running right, Drake. And he's going to get a
first?
gain of 9 here up to
9.
the 34.
A gain of 9. I'm just going to go for a run.
All the way, but you got to know
Oh,
he feels
that's the end of
like
the
he's
quarter.
right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Back now in Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
FIFA 55 Foe cheered. He said, what old horror movie scenarios did you believe could happen to you as a kid? Well, I don't know. Like, when I was a kid, obviously, I thought anything, right? Anyone. Freddy Krueger could get you in your fucking dreams, and Jason could come crashing through your fucking wall. You know what I mean? Like, I knew as a kid that I shouldn't believe in it, but it still creeps you out and freaks you out, right? I actually remember the very early 2000s, so I had just graduated from high school, and I think I saw The Ring, and it scared the shit out of me. Like, I was like, God, imagine a ghost coming after you, coming out of your fucking TV and shit. That shit was creepy, man. 3rd and 1.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Drake.
We didn't make it.
Good surge defense.
We didn't make it.
It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not.
We didn't make it. And now they scored. And now we're down and we have to score. Oh my God. Oh
So
my
here come
God.
The Dolphins. And
No
a tight
huddle.
game after
What?
playing last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
What's
As
going
they head
on?
to the field now, with the game this close,
What's happening?
You gotta feel
What's
there's
going
a sense
on?
of urgency for them going on offense
What is
right
this?
now. But they
What?
have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect
What
their
is
run.
going on? What was that?
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What was that? What the fuck happened? I have no clue what just happened. None. Zero. What the fuck was that?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now a short one to Gesicki. 7 yards there and a first down.
I got the first. Dude, I have no idea what happened. I think the game glitched.
And the tight end is certain.
Seriously, can anyone explain what happened? It was playing from a third-person weird camera. I couldn't control. What happened on that first play? Does anyone have any clue what that was? The camera glitched.
Position built to move the chains because they can control space.
Oh my
underneath.
God!
If they've got good hands, then of
Terrible.
course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick.
Go, go, go!
And deliver.
Ooh, what a hit!
It's a 7-yard carry to set
Monster
them up for
hit.
2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll keep it
That's
on the
first.
ground. It's Drake, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first
FIFA
down.
55 Fo asked, did I ever try multi-grain crackers with smoked salmon before bed? No, I've never had smoked salmon at all. I don't know what it's like. It's actually a thing that's... This guy would shut the fuck up. It's actually a thing that's big here in Washington State. It's like salmon, smoked salmon is like a state thing here, but I've never actually tried it.
That's almost a tendency breaker.
He'll drop to throw. Wilson snags it left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
God damn it.
Call it a gain of a yard, and
I
it's
gotta
bring up
pass.
3rd and 5.
I have to.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Yes.
And he will find his man
Nice.
on the end route, complete.
Oh.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, in the tight end position.
I gotta
he's now
score on
becoming
this
a
drive.
Volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often. But
Go, 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 go! Oh!
Nowadays,
Well,
an
2-minute
integral
warning.
part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often
2-minute
become
warning.
a leading
Fuck.
receiver.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete, and he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Come on, we need 1 yard. Get that yard.
It's 3rd down.
That completion helps out in a
Get the
nice
yard, get the
way.
yard.
Now they can
He
take
got
a
it,
little bit
he
more
got it.
time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Okay.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over.
I gotta
after
score.
Picking up the first down.
Yes, it's true. FIFA 55 Fo says, I bet sushi places are phenomenal where I live. There's a few really good ones. There's one near me that I like, but there's a lot of sushi places around here. I haven't tried many because a lot of them are very expensive, but there's a cheap one near me that I really like. I'm going to pass.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
No, it stopped it.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. What a play. Maybe a game-saving play on the knockdown there.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? If you're looking at it from the defense's perspective, they looked like they had a shot at it. Maybe a completion. Ball gets knocked away. Can they rise up and do it again?
Go, go, go first. Touchdown.
At the 10-yard line.
Touchdown.
They'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
But they might score now. They still got a minute 23 to work with.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big...
What's going to happen? No! We won!
Exciting to
They
the
couldn't
very
do it.
end. That's what we just saw in this game.
That was
Play there,
fucking
headed
close,
in the red
dude.
zone, but anytime you're outside
That was
the 10,
close. I
that's
almost
tough.
lost.
Trying to draw up a final play to get in,
Oh
and they
my
couldn't
God.
do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time.
You.
Too bad it's not FIFA
Thank you,
soccer,
FIFA
right?
55
You
for
get
the
a
gifted
little
sub,
bit
although you
extra,
gifted a
and
sub
you
to a
get
guy who's
chance
been
to burn a
insulting me.
couple more
So
plays
I don't
and
know
maybe
how
get
effective that
closer
sub's going to
and
be.
take that last
He's lucky
shot
I
to
didn't
the
ban
end
him
zone.
already, so...
So for the Dolphins, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
All right.
And for Charles Davis and our entire...
All right. Well, I squeaked it out, even though I was way behind. Scoring right before halftime was definitely the way that saved my ass there. Ugh. So there's no challenges or rewards or nothing there. It was just a straight up win. Okay. I should have time for one more game to stream. One more game. Start your weekly training again. We're playing the Bills. They're 4-1. The Bills are like really strong this season. Joey Bosa has a lethal swim move. Did you read that? A lethal swim move.
Guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of your practice reps, because Sunday's going to be here before you know it. Got it!
Get a first down against cover one defense. Okay. All right. He dropped it. He had it in his hands and he dropped the ball. That's my fault somehow.
Here we go! Here we go! Ace Gator! Ace Gator! Put it ready!
Okay.
Let's go now!
The funny part is there's a bunch of idiots in the stream chat that they're trying to get banned. Like, they're purposely saying stuff to be banned. But I'm just focused on the game, so I don't care about moderating. So I'm not paying any attention to them. Alright. I got the silver.
Hey, Lobo! Let go!
Got the silver.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
Miller Mania cheering so people would like me more if I complain less. Well, I guess I should just never be honest. I should just always keep my mouth shut and say every game is amazing and great and kiss the asses of every game dev and pretend to be a happy, you know, rainbows and fucking butterflies guy, right? Because that's what really works when you have these idiots who dye their hair and talk positively about every game and kiss ass and get paid sponsorships. Oh, wait, that's not me. For 11 years, that's never been fucking me. So I'm not going to do that. Alright. Alright. So we gotta play the Bills. No challenges or nothing. I'm not getting any optional stuff anymore, which is weird. I'm not getting any optional challenges or anything. So the Bills, wow, they're actually like our ranking. Look at that. The Bills are actually the same level as us. Pretty much. So, we'll see how this goes. All right. All righty.
A battle for division supremacy. It's the coach.
We're running out of time, so we're going to skip the intro and get right to the game. I want to be able to finish this game on this stream. Okay. The Miami sweep. Try that. I don't understand what it means with green, a green tinge on a play. I have no idea what that means.
On first down.
Wow, Miami sweep.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he
we
was
finally got an away
in the
game here.
backfield.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
There's a throw over the middle.
Whoa, double juke. And a flag.
Goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Why are so many face masks in this game? It's nuts. FIFA55 folks, gifted us up to Solomon Brucey. Congrats, Solomon, and thank you, FIFA55 for the support. I appreciate that.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Counter play, Drake.
No, he didn't go anywhere.
And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards.
He didn't hit anywhere.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And
got
down
it.
to the 20 he'll go
Nice.
before heading out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Nice.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the 2nd time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now Drake. And
No,
he's only
that's
gonna get
nothing.
a yard from the 20 to
1
the 19.
yard.
That was a really nice play to be able to stack that.
They're
one
stopping
up,
the
but
runs
he's
pretty
backing up.
effectively now.
He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
That was a couple yards.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. And that looked like some pretty
The hell, you
easy
heard that?
yardage
What's
there,
that?
right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to see.
Yes, touchdown.
And he will take it in for a
Very
Dolphins
nice.
touchdown.
Very nice.
Albert Wilson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a 1st quarter lead.
Close.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't
What was
matter
that?
whether you
What was
start
that
on
horn?
offense.
I think that horn was supposed to distract you because we're at the Bills Stadium. So because we're making a drive, I think they played that horn to try to distract the fucking team. That's fucked up, man.
Defense. And
Rimlogger just subscribed to the channel for 4 months in a row. Thank you, Rimlogger, for the resub. Millermania32 just cheered and said the PSX Spider-Man is one of my favorite playthroughs. Would you play the sequel, Enter Electro? I didn't even know there was a sequel. Maybe. If I get it emulated, maybe I would. I can't play the original. Jukebox says, why do I have so much hate towards Evo? I don't have hate towards it. I just don't care. I don't play fighting games competitively. I don't really like most of modern fighting games. Why would I care about Evo? Every year, people come into my stream chats during Evo and tell me about Evo results. I'm like, I don't care. Why are you fucking spamming unrelated shit in here? You might as well, you know, go any other chat. Go to a chat where they don't play fighting games at all, where they only plays fucking puzzle games and tell them Evo results. It's the same shit. I'm playing Madden. I don't care about Evo. Like it's rocket science. FIFA55 photo 200-bit cheers says, did you know Kane Hodder didn't become Jason until part 7? Yeah, I knew he wasn't the original Jason. I knew it took a while for him to actually become Jason. It was the later Friday the 13th movies. Yes. Okay. So we got the ball back. Okay. I don't know how, but we got the ball back. I guess they didn't do shit with their drive.
They'll run on 1st down.
Wow.
It's Drake, and they see right through that defensively. as he'll be hit and taken down.
Yeah, they're destroying our runs.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got
open.
up.
Now left side.
Oh my God!
Was tight end. And
what a
all the
play!
way to the opposite 45. It's a big play there for Miami.
Nice.
46 yards. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
No, Daggy Spurs said, what's going on with chat today? It's this simple. Whenever I play a sports game, people want to see me rage and fail. So when I was playing MLB, the game was pretty much easy, and people complained, so the trolls stopped showing up to MLB streams after a while. Now I'm playing Madden. Oh, here's our opportunity, right? So they come back hoping for rage. Well, guess what? The game defaults on rookie difficulty. I was doing really good. Oh, man, let's complain all day long about it being too easy and see if he'll change it to pro. I changed it to pro. Within a minute, I realized it's not fun to play that. I don't care. I go back to rookie. Now they're just going to sit here and whine and insult me for the rest of the stream. This is how it goes. They're a bunch of little immature dickheads. This is all they do. They're not here to hang out and chill and have fun. They're here to just make fun of me if I rage at something because I'm not good at it, which I know I'm not good at. I have no intention or desire to get good at Madden. The game was gifted. That's why I'm playing it. So they're just idiots wasting their fucking time, basically. But that's why the chat is unruly today, okay? FIFA 55 vote choose. Who is your favorite final girl in any horror franchise? You mean the girl who wins? The thing is, they're so, like, forgettable, I don't even remember them. Probably would say Laurie Strode, because she's the only one that survived every movie until, I guess, recently she died in the last one. But she survived, like, every movie, so probably her. Also, you know, there's the girl from the original Nightmare on Elm Street movie. She was in 2 of them. You know, and that was cool to see the crossover. She was much older in the later movie.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Yes!
It's caught. Stills right
There's a
side.
flag, though.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
Really? But what's the flag?
We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
No!
So retract
Pass
the yardage
interference
and retract the
offense.
touchdown.
1st and 20.
Big strike there to get the touchdown.
Oh!
Now they gotta take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
You gotta be kidding me. 1st and 20.
Back to throw.
No, that's bad.
And he finds a man on a crossing route.
What?
And
He
he'll go
caught?
down here at the 35-yard line.
He caught that?
Penalty set him back. Now a big play moves him forward. It's 2nd down.
2nd and inches.
On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly,
All right.
I'd like to be in the huddle with him right now.
Golden
You know he's
Nobles.
demanding the
Give me the
football.
Oh my God.
And guess
Shut
what?
up. Golden Nobles cheer to say you're my favorite content creator on my favorite NFL team. Thank you for the cheer, Golden Nobles. Miller Mania cheer to say, to be fair, I only know about you because of cringe compilations, so give the trolls some clout. Here's the thing. I don't mind if someone's just messing around, makes fun of me, does a compilation of my gameplay or whatever. You know, it's silly. That's different. Sadly, you get people who are just constantly ragging on me and defaming me and saying nasty shit about me. And it's all untrue. There's a difference between Phil's a bad gamer or Phil rages, ha ha ha, it's funny, versus Phil's a piece of shit human and blah blah blah. It's different. You see what I mean? So I'm happy to hear that you came by and you gave me a chance. Thanks for the support today. I wish there were more people like you rather than reveled in the fucking nasty stuff about me that I really don't like.
Just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. 2nd down and inches.
Catch it. No.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Parker unable to get that one. 3rd down here.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Catch it.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
First and 10.
Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert.
That's all I needed.
On 3rd and inches.
That's all I
It's
needed.
got to the point where we see guys like that make that
Let's do a
type
couple
of a
runs.
catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver.
Like a yard or
one-handed
two,
catches
not
nowadays.
much.
Just not right.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going.
Wow.
And really the offensive line not helping him much. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
This is going to be tough to get a first here.
If they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line.
Catch it! No!
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Great. Just fucking great. Now we're tied. Philip Smelly Chair Cheer, he said, Phil, looking forward to the big announcement tomorrow. Yes, I hope we can do it. I hope that we hit the funding goal tomorrow.
With Sunday Night Football, Eagles and Cowboys from AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Then tomorrow on Monday night, it's the defending champs, the Patriots on the road.
Damn, now they're covering everything perfectly. They seriously are.
2 not to miss to close out Week 6. Now here's a pass on first down. That's
P555 Foach here, he said, DSP watches sound compelling. Your audio movie commentary may be cool.
He has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown.
I would have to do it in the same vein as like, first down.
Because when he's doing that kind of work,
They're not shutting up. It's annoying me. Why are they talking during the fucking plays? They should be quiet during the plays. But anyway, yeah, I would have to do it like riff tracks where I watch a movie and I record my commentary over it and I upload it later and you have to sync it yourself. I don't think anyone cares about that. People want to see me play games and interact while I play games. That's it. That's all I think.
it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
All right.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to
there
really
we go.
That and have
Whoa, we juked him. Holy shit, a touchdown? That was close, though. Close. Almost a touchdown.
Buffalo territory.
Nice.
It's a good play there for Miami. 47 yards.
I'm definitely going to score. I'm right there. I'm right freaking there.
Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
Oh, stopped.
And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain.
But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Got it.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Nice.
Albert Wilson with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean,
well, they can still score. They've got 2 minutes to score here. They did not. And I got the ball back. What the fuck? Oh my god, we're close to the end zone. What happened? I have no idea.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
No! What?
Right around the 6.
Dude, how did he catch that? I thought I screwed up. I thought I had thrown to the wrong receiver, but he caught it. That was a mistake.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just
What's my player's name? It's your name.
You go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop
Philip Smelly Chair, that's his name. Philip Smelly Chair.
Defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
That was a gain of a yard?
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
Well, right in.
Into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
So he scored twice within like 2 minutes. Holy crap.
Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
All right, we're into the 3rd quarter now. They got a field goal during that time. I'm just going to go right for a pass. Right for a pass.
On play action, they'll throw.
Yep, he was open.
Got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Why did I name him that? Because I thought it was funny, Philip Smilly Chair. That's why.
Nice play call.
I even spelled it with 2 L's.
Right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
What's for dinner? I don't even know. I think I'm just doing a frozen meal for dinner. I don't think Kat had any time to cook anything today.
Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler, as a rookie last year, in on the stop there.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays.
We used to call him the trash man because he smelled like shit.
From your Mike linebacker. He'll look to throw.
Wide open. No one even there.
He's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Yep.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. On 1st down, it's Drake.
Terrible.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Terrible.
Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler, as a rookie last year, in on the stop there.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Oh, he dropped it.
On 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
He dropped
it.
Now
offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene?
Shit.
Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything
yes,
so far here
he was
in the
open.
Half. And Wilson has it. And all the way
stupid dance.
Miami touchdown.
Stupid dance.
Albert Wilson, 33 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly.
All right, shut up. Miller Mania just cheers. Can you play another Metal Gear game? I don't think there's any left. I played all the mainstream ones, right? I think the only one I didn't play was like a mobile, not a mobile game, but on like a handheld, right? Maybe, unless I played them all. But I don't think there's anything left to play. I'm pretty sure I played them all. All the Metal Gears, right? Mud Yucker 1 took me $1, says my account got hacked. I don't know why I'm banned. Is it your account in general that's banned? What's going on?
Get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Is your account completely banned from Twitch? Or is it just banned here?
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Oh, dude, you disgusting things. You see, you farted in my fucking wife's mouth. Yeah, I'm not going to fucking unban you for that, dude. Even if it was hacked, make a new fucking account. You're gross. 55 phones at 100-bit chase. Would you ever entertain Torino's Pizza Oven? Torino's Oven Pizza? I don't know. What is Torino's Oven Pizza? I never heard of it.
Back to throw here.
No, that was bad. What?
The deflection, it's caught.
What?
Bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the
what?
Play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Buffalo. It's
What the
football. It's
fuck was
also
that?
Dolphin
That
lead
was
to begin
nuts.
quarter number 4. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Drake. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Wow.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground.
P555, I now officially have no idea what you're talking about. Thank you for the cheer, but I have no idea what any of that means, and I'm not going to read it if I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Obviously, it's nothing to do with the stream, so.
Plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Almost done.
Second and 9 now.
No, that's terrible.
And he almost
That was
intercepted
terrible.
it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd
What am I
down
doing?
They don't
What
get
am
the
I
hook up there,
doing?
but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job.
Rob,
Oh!
no!
It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Legs still chip. He's got daylight. The 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're
I did
really
it twice in a
protecting
row. I did it twice in a row. I threw to the wrong receiver. X was wide open right in front of me, and I pressed circle. Twice in a row, I fucked up badly. That's my fault. I'm completely screwing up. That's totally my fault. Ugh.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Allen has it, left side.
1st down.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just
All
run
right.
the football.
P555 cheered. He said, I saw your Street Fighter gameplay this morning. This is from last night's session that I did. How much of your reaction is muscle memory? In reality, not much. A lot of that is just game knowledge that I remember and it comes back to me. Very little of what I do there is like, oh, on reaction, I can hit it. It's only if, like for example, if I'm fighting a Honda, I notice the Honda is crouching, chances are Honda's charging to do a headbutt or to do a butt splash. So I get ready and then okay, muscle memory, reactionary, move to blow through it. But outside of stuff like that, a lot of it's just gameplay knowledge, not necessarily muscle memory.
Sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
All right, now we're going to run it.
Him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10.
Yes, tomorrow's tomorrow's 64 marathon. That's correct.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
All right.
A good run
Look
there
at
on
him
1st
passing.
down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock.
He's open.
And look at that play.
No!
In his hands right now.
He got
That's
destroyed
what
at
you
the
gotta focus
legs.
in on,
He was
because
open, but then he got
that's
caught
divided up
in
by
the leg.
sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
You got it. You got the first.
And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46.
Close, though. They stopped him on
First
it.
down following a gain of 3.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down,
The
we all know
comebacks.
how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
That's a touchdown. Wide open.
Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete.
The running man is so stupid looking.
In for a Miami touchdown.
That's cinching the win right there.
Parker. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Nice. Yes, I did hear about that. Did you guys hear about this? So, someone who worked for E3, he was one of the webmasters for E3, accidentally made public over 2,000 people's private information who attended E3 this year. It's basically not the public attendees, but the journalists and the YouTubers who registered to get in for free, basically, as press passes. All of their information was put public on the internet, including their full names, legal names, which some people don't even know the full legal names of some YouTubers, addresses, phone numbers, and email addresses. So imagine if you're a YouTuber and, you know, now all of a sudden you went to E3, now because of E3 fucked up, all of your private information is out on the internet. How fucked up is that? That's pretty fucked up, man. And that just happened like 2 days ago, I think I read about it. Pretty messed up. Well, I think we should run the clock. What do you guys think?
Let's go. It's over the end. Watch the slack. Watch the slack.
They'll run on first down. Drake. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, they're going to use all their timeouts.
Taken with 1:55 remaining.
They're going to use all their timeouts. Not that it matters. Even if they score, they can't win, you know?
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Would I play WWE 2K20? ASAP Sona asked, maybe. Last year, basically, I wasn't going to play it, and then people told me that the career mode was good. And honestly, it was. The career mode was actually good, and I enjoyed playing it. So maybe I'll play it again this year. I don't know.
Face mask. Defense.
Face mask. It's always a face mask,
So they
dude.
will accept the penalty and move forward.
Good lord.
First down.
And now it's 1st and 10.
Always a
big
face
mistake,
mask.
especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
FIFA 55 Fochu said, have I been to or wanted to go to E3? I went to E3 2012. I went to.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
Let me put it this way. Going to
Now the
E3 was a
Bills will
unique
use the
experience.
second of
I'm
their
glad I
timeouts
went to
as
say
they'll
that I
talk things
went.
over prior to this
But
upcoming.
I'm glad I went to say that I went and to have that life experience. But honestly, being there in person wasn't much different than covering it online. In fact, a lot of the stuff I couldn't get to in person, I just watched the online shit and covered it that way. I got to play a few games hands-on. Like, I got to play Resident Evil 6. I got to play Hitman Absolution. And I got to see Injustice for the first time in person. The original Injustice from years ago. And a few other games. But basically, like, me being there, it's more like a giant, oh my god, looks like a convention with all these fancy displays and shit. But the games aren't even, like, the focus. I'm serious. Like, in reality, it was like I could have sat at home and gotten almost exactly the same experience. And, you know, for the amount of money I spent, you know, the hotel, the flight that I bought for my friend John Rambo to go with me and everything, like, it was ridiculously expensive. Driving in LA was fucking terrible. It was really bad experience in that regard. The driving was just shit. So, in reality, like, the trip was fun because John Rambo, my friend, went with me. And we went on Hollywood Boulevard. We did fun stuff. It was a cool experience to say I was there. But honestly, I never went back, and not going back hasn't negatively affected my coverage of E3. I cover it just as effectively now. So I don't really think there's a reason to be at E3 at all anymore. I think it's just a waste of time, honestly. Fee555 phone says, why not embrace being DSP as a heel? Because in real life, I'm not one. In real life, yeah, when I started off this whole journey of being a content creator, a lot of people didn't like me because I was a very outspoken guy. But I was very opinionated about stupid shit that I had no interest or no real information about. I would talk shit about people who played Minecraft. I would talk all kinds of shit. People didn't like me because of that. But at the same time, he will not shut up. At the same time, it was entertaining to watch me do stuff because I was the guy who, like, didn't get paid to do shit. You know what I mean? Like, I was the honest guy. I would rip a game apart if I felt it was bad, etc. And because of that, I never got any of these sponsorship opportunities, the free games and handouts that other content creators got, because I was always the guy who you knew I was going to be very honest about something. I wasn't going to kiss a game developer's butt or whatever. Now, when you say embrace the heel, what, like, if you actually watch a stream of mine, you'll notice, what is there to be heelish about? Today, there was one moment when I played on Pro, the game cheated and made me fumble for no fucking reason. I said, fuck this, and I decided to go back to the regular rookie gameplay that was the standard that they had set for this mode. Oh no, what a great heel that for one moment out of today's 5+ hour stream, Phil did something that people could spin in a negative light. You see what I mean? In reality, I'm not that way. People make me out to be like that because they like to make fun of me and or like to get attention for themselves because people are so into drama on the internet, which I'm not. Out of this entire stream, what drama was there today? None. But they'll find a way to make today's stream all about drama. You see what I mean? And if you think there's drama, oh, then Phil's the heel. But that's the thing. I don't want to do that. Plus, let's face it, everything today is getting more restrictive. Good luck trying to be a heel on Twitch and get banned within a day, right? So, no, I'm not going to do that
this
shit.
Train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Thank you, F55 for giving us up to Jake Dude, and Rest in Peace Broken Promise has subscribed to the channel. So there you go. 7 seconds left. 7 seconds left. No.
On first down, it's Drake. And taking
almost
it
scored.
across midfield and inside the 45. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
1 second to go. Oh, yes, Atlas Telemon, thanks for the cheer. We literally just talked about that. How E3 leaked all the phones and addresses of YouTubers and corporate contacts. I know. They leaked everything. They're morons.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
well, I won.
You still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
The funny part about the whole E3
so
thing,
Miami,
they could get the shit suit out of them.
6-0 now through the first month
when
and
you register for any private event, especially an event where it's like it has inclusive stuff, and you have to qualify to attend, that event is responsible for keeping your information safe. So the fact that all these, especially YouTubers who want to keep their stuff private because they're afraid of stalkers, they're afraid of malicious parties, having their phone numbers and email addresses now put publicly on the internet, they could do a class action lawsuit and sue the fuck out of E3 for big damages. Like that is really just, they could really get into trouble, massive trouble. So I don't know what's gonna happen if a big YouTuber basically gets a bug up their ass. It's like, dude, I can't believe you gave away my information. They could sue the fuck out of them. So. All right, our next game is going to be against the Steelers, right? It was Ben Roethlisberger, and they're really good, but they're 1-5. What the fuck? They're 1-5 in this game. Is there a way to see league standings? So we're the best in our league, 6-0. The Bears and the Colts and the Chargers are all under us by 1 game, right? What about the other leagues? The Bears are the top in their NFC North, and then the Rams and the Saints, but we already beat the Saints. The Browns are 3-3. What the fuck? AFC North sucks. Colts, we already know 5-1. And us, we're the top 6-0. Now what about in the NFC? Chargers, we already beat. We didn't play the Bears yet. We already beat the Saints. And we already beat the Cowboys. So really, if you really take a look, the only real team that has a chance of beating us would be, I guess, the Bears, right? Well, I guess we'll have to see what happens. All right.